Picture this. You're sitting comfortably in your new job, sipping coffee and enjoying the view from your new desk, when suddenly you're summoned to the office of your former boss. The one you left behind with a trail of drama and controversy. The charges against you are steep. Colluding with the enemy, fraternizing with the competition, and generally making a mess of your former employer's reputation. But here's the kicker. You're no longer on their payroll and have defected to a rival firm with a tantalizing offer and a promise of greener pastures. And yet, your ex-boss still wants a piece of you, hauling you in for a disciplinary hearing like a rebellious teenager, caught sneaking out of the house. Welcome to Jacob Zuma's world, where the political games are about to get very, very interesting. The former President of South Africa has been summoned to appear before the ANC's Disciplinary Committee on Tuesday, the 7th of May 2024 at Lutuli House, the party's headquarters. However, this move may be a clever play into Zuma's hands, according to a political analyst. By taking this action, the ANC may inadvertently be granting Zuma the sympathy he has been seeking from the public, particularly ahead of the crucial May 29 elections. Jacob Zuma's charge sheet reveals two significant counts of violating the ANC's constitution, specifically Rule 25.17.17.4, which prohibits collaboration with other political parties. The first count alleges that on December 16, 2023, Zuma addressed the Umkhonto we Sizwe party in Soweto, urging South Africans to join him in ousting the ANC from power. The second count accuses Zuma of declaring his intention to vote for the MK party and actively campaigning for the party by encouraging others to do the same. Count 2 of the charge sheet alleges that Zuma contravened Rule 25.17.13 by joining and supporting the Umkhonto we Sizwe party, which is not an allied organization of the ANC. The charge sheet states that Zuma's appearance on the list of public representatives for the MK party is in direct conflict with the ANC's aims, objectives and policies. Furthermore, it is noted that Zuma gave his consent to be named on the list, indicating a deliberate and knowing violation of the party's rules. This charge suggests that Zuma has prioritized his own political interests over his loyalty to the ANC, potentially heading to further disciplinary action. Jacob Zuma is the #1 candidate on the election list of the breakaway MK party. He noted that he would be campaigning for the newly formed MK party, a stark departure from his long-time affiliation with the African National Congress. Despite this, Zuma has maintained that he is still a member of the ANC, creating a complex and contradictory political situation. This move has raised eyebrows as Zuma's loyalty and allegiance are now being questioned by both parties, leaving many wondering which political path he will ultimately choose to follow. In a show of solidarity, the MK party, which Zuma has recently joined, has announced that it will gather outside the ANC headquarters in support of their leader. According to the MK party spokesperson, Nhlumulu Ndlalela, Zuma is prepared and willing to face the charges against him, setting the stage for a potentially dramatic and contentious hearing. According to Dr. John Molepo, a professor of public administration at the University of Northwest, the ANC's decision to take disciplinary action against Jacob Zuma is too little, too late. Molepo believes that Zuma has already achieved his goal of damaging the ANC's reputation and gaining sympathy from its members. By delaying his expulsion, the ANC has inadvertently given Zuma a platform to further his own interests and those of his new party, the MK Party. Molepo questions the ANC's slow response, suggesting that they should have taken action long ago to mitigate the damage. Now, he argues, the party's belated efforts will only serve to further empower Zuma and his new political endeavours. The ANC has issued a statement confirming the disciplinary hearing of Jacob Zuma, reaffirming their commitment to upholding internal discipline and accountability. The party emphasized that the formal notification of the hearing demonstrates their dedication to adhering to constitutional principles. The ANC has also highlighted that the letter ensures fairness, due process and transparency as outlined in the party's constitution. By following this framework, the ANC aims to demonstrate its commitment to democratic values and internal accountability, even in the face of challenging situations like Zuma's disciplinary hearing. The ANC is once again donning its cloak of transparency, accountability and renewal. Because, that worked so well for them in the past. With a straight face, they're promising a process of introspection, learning from their mistakes, and strengthening their resolve. We can't wait to see how this plays out, especially given their track record of forgetting to discipline their own members for, small things like corruption and whatnot. Maybe this time will be different. Let's all hold our collective breath as the ANC embarks on this journey of self-reflection and growth. Who knows, maybe they'll even discover a newfound love for accountability and transparency. Do subscribe to my YouTube channel, as I have a few more stories to tell. I'll catch you in the next video.